Here's what happens when you approach the gates of enlightenment, or even when you've already passed through them. As you elevate to those higher levels of existence and you start leaving the more lower, gross world behind, those around you will sense it and work overtime to drag you back into their quagmire in which they are forever trapped. Nobody wants you to leave, to find freedom, to live beyond happily ever after. Maybe you've already overcome your more narcissistic family members who kept hounding you to live their missed lives for them. And now there remains your peers. Perhaps you've given up your job and now you're living in a new way. You can no longer be a slave feeding the pigs trapped in their pens like the prodigal son, and are no longer beholden to their manipulative pressures to achieve well in the next employee review, all just to feed the fat directors and in turn their shareholders. But now you will need to overcome your next biggest struggle, which is gaslighters. They are all around you now. Everywhere you go, to the supermarket, the economy frozen food market, and they may actually be your neighbours, because now you are able to see like never before. Sure, you see the many lovely people around you, but we don't really get affected by them, do we? It's the gaslighters that you'll notice, and they really stand out. They just hate you. Why? Because you are happy. They sense it, and they want to destroy that which they can never have. Every move they make is designed to put you down and condemn you, so watch out. Don't let them in. Don't think you can help them. They are a long, long way off from any kind of real help, since they are forever closed to it. They know best. Always. And like the narcissist, it would take a miracle for them to be able to see. So this could become a trap for you, and one that you must be acutely aware of in your new innocence. Because at times, someone important in your life may ask for help, and you may need to come down off your cloud and do something practical for them. And this is when you become vulnerable. Your loved one may not be quite so enlightened as you in the way that they live on a day-to-day basis, and will still be in that state of urgency, fear and deadline mentality. And this is not a real mindset from the ultimate perspective, but because of the love you have for them, you will have to rip yourself out of your peace, and that is when you can become vulnerable. If it was someone else, you could have sailed through it, but because of the connections you have with that person from the past, you can end up re-entering your ego urgent state. This is when you will have to do your mission and start feeling the separation from peace within you. And that's when your neighbours will strike at you as you walk past with comments, scoffs, hatred, threats. I've lived in all kinds of places in my life, and one thing is for sure. No matter how rich your neighbours are, it doesn't guarantee that they're wise. However, if you're living close to those who are still living from a real corporeal and animalistic nature of violence and hatred on a day-to-day basis, this can become a struggle. So you must grin and bear it, get the job done, don't allow yourself to entertain further frustrations with conditions connected to your loved one, and quickly return to your own peace. Everything else good will follow, and those animalistic beings will be well and truly left behind. You will notice that already money is coming in from unimagined places effortlessly, and you will be given a peaceful place to live out the rest of your life according to God. But don't give up on your path and throw everything away because of the neighbours and their hatred and jealousy, which blinds them and leaves them with only one weapon: gaslighting. Don't fall because of that.